Hey, indoor golfers, welcome back to another episode of Gerald's Corner. Today is episode 4 of our Uneekor series. Check it out. We're going to talk about on-course practice and how you can practice any shot you want on a golf course. All right, so we've logged into Refine or Succeed, whichever one you have, and we're in the main menu. Today is course practice. One thing I'm going to show you real quick before we get into course practice is there's also a challenge. Like everybody's probably like, why doesn't he talk about that challenge? In the challenge, this is just a green in the middle of a river somewhere. You can do it at daytime or nighttime. It's actually really fun to play around with as well. We'll go in the night view just so you can see it real quick. You can put your guests in here. I'm just going to put myself in real quick just to show you. I can't remember how far this is, but there's another thing to practice and play around on, have fun with if you need to do that. I just want to show you a quick view of it, give you an idea. So we're at 60 yards. You've got 40 seconds to hit a few shots here. Once you hit a ball, then the clock starts. But it's kind of fun because it's got a target. You see your target numbers up there on the top right-hand corner. This is just something else you can play around with in these softwares. So, you know, if you have friends over, it's kind of fun to sit there and mess around with it and get a little competition going. So exit back out of that. And today, course practice. So I'm on Succeed. So I've got a few courses. I think we're up to 20 courses on Succeed. I don't know any of them. They're all in Korea, but we're going to pick Prince, I think is the one I'm going to pick today. You pick your course, you hit next. You've got all 18 holes available to you. We can do random hole locations. We can do whatever, but here's where you change your settings. Green speeds, fast. If you have a balance plate, it'll read some of the stuff off your balance plate and give you an idea what's going on with your feet. It's great for teaching. You get your swing video, all your data. I turned the out of bounds off. Difficult, beginner, amateur, pro. I'm supposed to be a pro, so we'll pick pro. Hole locations, we'll just put it in the middle for right now rather than doing random. Hit start, wait for it to load up. You know, like I talked about in the intro, the course practice is great because we can move where we want to hit. You can select your tees. If you click on that little map again, this is where you move. So, you know, like for me, if I want to hit a 100-yard shot, just to show you, we'll hit a 75-yard shot. And then you hit move. It'll bump you up to that 73.6. Gives you the wind in the bottom right-hand corner. If you click on the little golf cart in the bottom right-hand corner, you can change holes. I don't remember all these golf courses, but we'll change a hole real quick just to give you an idea. So another cool hole. I'm going to move up again. So it tells you the distance too. It's downhill a little bit. So 76.5. We'll move to that spot. If you're that far on a par 3, we got problems. The wind, you want to repeat the shot. This is the circle around the hole. And then this is your repeat. If you want to just hit that shot once and move on, then don't repeat. If you want to hit the shot over and over again, you can hit repeat. And then it gives you the green slope and all that other stuff that we've seen on other videos as well, like on the short game complex. If we hit menu, here's where you get your ball club data and your swing analysis stuff. You can also hit close, you know, change your club, all these things that we've seen in all the other videos. You know, we'll hit sand wedge and just hit a shot just so you can see what it looks like. I hit that one pretty hard. There's your club path coming through, little in to out. So then it goes right back to that shot, and we can just practice that shot again. I blocked that one. So I might as well give you the full gambit. See if I can make one for you here. Boom. All right, so just a couple shots just to give you an idea how that practice goes. I love using these things, you know, just like all the other stuff we've talked about in this series there's a lot of things that you can do within this software. So, you know, if you need to get better at something, you can get better at it. You can practice on the course. You can do the short game complex. You can do a lot of different stuff. You can practice your putting for that matter. So it's really fun to get into these things and do this. Here's our last little on-course practice for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series and you get an idea of how to practice better. If you have any questions, obviously you can always ask me, give us a call, and we can run you through some of these things. If you have any other teaching questions or stuff, or how do you want to get better, just let us know or comment down below under this video. So as you can see, the on-course practice can be very important to help you learn shots you're not used to hitting. I practice those all the time. Like, I really struggle with the right side of the fairway, right pin. So I get on the on-course practice and practice that shot quite a bit. You have Refine or Succeed software. I think this is a huge thing. Even though this is a shorter video and there's not as much to cover in it, it's still very important to understand what happened. So thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification button so you know when we drop other videos. Check us out at shopindoorgolf.com. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Have a great day. Happy hunting on the golf course.